Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today and tomorrow, we are going to be looking at our business English lesson. We are going to have a couple days of dialogues, conversations, and our topic for this month is presenting an ad campaign. Now, ad, AD, is short for advertisement. It's a type of commercial or 广告, right? So presenting an advertising campaign.
OK, 所以呢，今天跟明天2天的商用英文的单元，我们要来看到的这个对话哦。中文的标题是广告企划让我来哦。那么英文的标题如果要翻译的话呢，就是简报一个这个广告的宣传活动。那刚刚讲到广告 ad 这个字是短的哦，那么它的长的原写呢是 advertisement。那 can we spell that please?
Advertisement. A-D-V-E-R-T-I-S-E-M-E-N-T. Advertisement.
那它的这个因为很长哦，所以你常常会看到它写 AD 哦这样子的一个缩写的方式。那 present 的话是指去做一个简报哦，上台做简报。那所以呢，这个简报一个广告的这样的一个 campaign 一个宣传的活动，这就是我们这2天商用英文的这个主角要来做的事情。所以我们赶快一起来看看。
Presenting an ad campaign. Dialogue A. Jerry and Bonnie are going over the final touches of their project.
The big ad campaign pitch for Bolo Motor Company is tomorrow.
We really need to be on our game, so let's go over the proposal one more time.
Basically, we're going to establish BMC as the car company for the average person.
Exactly. It's a company with vehicles that anyone from families to young people to the elderly can afford.
We're going to show people from all walks of life driving BMC cars.
That's right. And they'll be enjoying a wide range of activities too.
I love the family going to a ball game together and the young people out on the town.
Me too. My favorite, though, is the one with young men helping the elderly woman pack her car with groceries.
Yeah, that one is good.
So all the slides with the mock-ups of these situations are ready, right?
Yes, however, I checked the 2 ending slides and I think we should switch their places. What do you think?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good thing you noticed that.
I have a good feeling about this. Let's hope for the best.
Now, students, today and tomorrow's dialogue, these are great dialogues for you because whether you are in high school or if you go into university, if you take any business, any marketing classes, any communications classes, you are most likely going to have to do some sort of presentation, like presenting an ad or coming up with an idea to sell a product. And so these are great dialogues for you to learn some vocabulary from.
没错。所以呢，这边是讲到说像今天跟明天这样2天的对话里头，我们会用到蛮多的单字跟片语呢，是跟去做一个这种广告活动的一个推销这样子的一个这个简报的这种相关的这个单字片语很多那所以如果你是这个有从事相关的这个课业的部分，是在这个行销或是广告的部分的话，其实这些单字跟片语对你来讲就会蛮有用的。
Yes. Okay, so we have Jerry and Bonnie. All right. Jerry and Bonnie are going over the final touches of their project. Now, I know touch means to touch, okay? But when we say, oh, I'm just going over the final touches, or I'm just taking care of, I'm doing the finishing touches, that means just the last little things that you need to do to make sure you're prepared and ready. Okay? 一些小细节的部分。
没错。
Right? You need to pay attention to little details. So those are called the final touches or the finishing touches. So they're going over the final touches, the last minute little details that they need for their project.
没错，所以我们来看到今天第一天对话的这个情境，它的设定是 Jerry 跟 Bonnie 两个人呢，他们正在 going over， 就是他们在检视，他们在审视什么呢？就是他们这个专案计划，他们的企划案的这个 final touches。就是呢，最后的一些小细节哦。那有的时候我们这个中文你会看到有一个翻译叫做润色哦，这个滋润的润，颜色的色，润色就是在帮一个作品做最后一些小检查、小调整啊。这个就是讲做这个 going over the final touches。这里的 touch 呢，它是名词啊，不是刚刚我们讲的那个摸的那个动词，
Right.
是不一样的。
And in the very first sentence.We learn a word called pitch, a campaign pitch. This is what we call the word, you know, when if people in Taiwan love to play baseball, right? And you have the pitcher. What is the pitcher?
投手。
Okay, the pitcher is the person who throws the ball.
对。
Well, we use this word pitch in business because you are throwing your idea to somebody.You're trying to get somebody to buy your idea. And so that is called a sales pitch. And we're going to use that in the very first sentence. So the big ad campaign, this is Jerry. Jerry says, the big ad campaign pitch for Bolo Motor Company is tomorrow. So they're just talking, hey,That big ad campaign pitch we're doing for the motor company, it's tomorrow.
对，所以一开始的时候 Jerry 呢，他跟 Bonnie 两个人在讲话，那 Jerry 就先说了，他说呢，这个大型的这个广告宣传活动的这个推销啊，针对这个 Bolo 的这个汽车公司的这样子的一个大型广告活动的这个推销呢，就在明天了所以这里的 pitch 呢，就是讲说推销的一个意思。
Yeah. So Bonnie says, we really need to be on our game. So let's go over the proposal one more time. To be on your game. This means we need to do everything right. We need to be on our game. We need to be prepared. We need to look professional and do our best.
对。
To be on your game. So let's go over the proposal one more time. Go over it one more time just means review the proposal that we're presenting one more time.
That's right. 所以呢 Bonnie 就回答他说，我们真的一定要就是我们需要呢是这个全力以赴，叫做 on our game 全力以赴，完全准备好的这样子就是弄到非常好。然后呢，所以让我们呢来 go over 这里再次的出现，就是让我们来检视、来审视或者是刚刚呢这个 Steve 老师讲的 review 我们的这个 proposal 是提案的意思再一次的来检视我们的提案。所以我们请 Steve 老师拼一下 review。
Review, R-E-V-I-E-W, review.
对，就是审视的意思。
Now, Jerry she says we need to go over the proposal one more time. So Jerry replies, he says, basically, we are going to establish BMC as the car company for the average person. Okay, BMC, we just said it, they're called Bolo Motor Company. Okay, that's just the name of the company. We're going to establish that this is the car company for the average person. Now, average just means you're a normal everyday person, okay? So, and if you're going to do a proposal, don't say this is for the average person because that sounds like you're saying, the 比较普通的人.
对.
So, this is the car company for everyday people. Like people, we're happy to be us every day and for everyday people. Okay?
所以呢，接下来 Jerry 就回答，他说，基本上呢，我们将会把这个 BMC， 就是刚刚前面讲的 Bolo 汽车公司呢，这个它的简称能够把它 establish 本来是指建立、建造的意思，这里是指我们把它打造成一个什么样的汽车公司呢 ？For the average person， 所以是为了一般大众，针对一般大众的一个汽车公司。但是就像刚刚 Stevie 老师讲的 ，average 它有一种感觉是普通的意思。所以呢，如果你要换一个字给它的话，你可以用 everyday 再把它替换的话会更好。
And so now Bonnie says exactly right. What you just said, right. It's a company with vehicles that anyone from families to young people to the elderly can afford. So they're saying these are vehicles, and in this case, cars or things you drive, maybe trucks, cars and trucks, that anyone, if you were just a family person, a regular mom and dad with 3 kids, or you're a young person, you know, you're in university, or maybe you're an elderly person, a grandma, a grandpa. This is a car that anyone can afford. It means it won't be too expensive. You don't have to pay too much. You can afford it.
没错，所以呢 Bonnie 首先他说没错就是先肯定 Jerry 刚前面讲的话，然后接着他就再继续阐述说这是一家公司，怎么样的公司呢？它所贩售的 vehicles， 它的汽车它有着这样的汽车是任何人从这个家庭的成员到年轻人到老年人都负担得起的一个这样子的一个汽车公司，所以 afford 这里是指负担得起，能够负担这样的一个意思。
And this is a great word to use. I've even as a student, I said so many times, "Oh, I can't afford that."
我负担不起。
When I was sometimes I still say it. Or, "Oh yeah, I can afford that."
我可以负担得起。
Yeah, so good word to remember, afford. So now, Jerry says, we're going to show people from all walks of life driving BMC cars. When we say from all walks of life, it just means for every kind of person. We're going to show people, all kinds of people, driving BMC cars.
没错，所以呢，他这个 Jerry 就继续的阐述他们的这个proposal 的提案里的重点。他说，我们呢将要 show， 我们要呈现出来的是 people from all walks of life， 来自各行各业的人 driving BMC cars， 都开着 BMC 的车所以这里的 all walks of life， 我们中文常常翻译的就是各行各业的。
Yeah. So Bonnie says that's right. And they'll be enjoying a wide range of activities too. So they'll be enjoying a wide range of activities. This means a wide range just means 很
各式各样的。
各式各样的 just like you said, the same thing with all walks of life, right?
对
This is a wide range. So they're going to be doing all kinds of different activities.
所以呢，这个时候帮你说没错然后呢，他们就是指的前一句 Jerry 讲的这个来自各行各业的人们呢，他们也将会这个享受着各式各样的活动就是因为他们开着这个车就可以去做很多不一样的活动。那这里的 wide range of 这个 range 指的是范围的意思那所以很广的范围，那意思就是各式各样的。
That's the word I was trying to think of. 很
宽的范围。
很宽的范围 Yeah, I was trying to think of that in Chinese.
Okay.
Oh, a wide range. The word I was looking for in English was, we could also say a broad range. B-R-O-A-D. Broad, 也是很宽。
或者 a variety of.
Yeah, a variety of. That's also a good one.
这些都可以。
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here, and we're going to come back and find out what some of those activities are. So now they continue talking. Jerry said we're going to show people from everywhere driving these cars. And Bonnie said, yeah, and they'll be doing all kinds of things. So now they're talking about the ideas that they're going to be presenting. Jerry says, I love the family going to a ball game together with the young people, and the young people out on the town. So he's talking about one of the presentation ideas that they have. Maybe they already have a video that they have shot. Maybe it's pictures or a graphic. But he's telling what his favorite ones. Oh, I love the family going to a ball game together. I like that one. Ooh, and the young people out on the town, young people driving the car out on the town having a fun night. I like these two.
所以 Jerry 呢，就首先讲出他喜欢的2个他们的那个开车去进行什么活动的这个场景。所以呢，他说我呢喜欢那个全家一起去看球赛的那个，以及呢年轻人呢他这个进城去玩去这个找乐子的这个情境这里的 out on the town， 这里的 on the town 呢，通常就是指你进到这个 town 或者是city 就是一个城里面，然后在里面有找到一些娱乐，找到一些乐子事情可以去做的时候，你就可以说是这个 on the town， out on the town。那所以呢，他最喜欢的是这2个。
Yeah. And Bonnie says, oh, me too. I like those two. My favorite, though, is the one with young men helping the elderly woman pack her car with groceries. So I like those two that you just talked about. But my favorite is the one with young men helping the old woman, the elderly woman, the grandma, pack her car with groceries. So this just means they're helping her take her bags of groceries out of the shopping cart and putting them in the car for her.
对对对。所以呢 Bonnie 他就说我也喜欢你说的那2个然而这里的 though 我们翻成然而呢我最喜欢的 my favorite 我最喜欢的则是那个有着年轻人帮助一位年长的妇女呢把她的这个杂货装到她的车上的那一个这个案例所以这里的 pack her car with groceries 就是呢把这些杂货呢装到她的车上的意思。
Jerry says, yeah, that one is good. He likes it too.
对，所以 Jerry 也喜欢这个，所以他说对啊，那个是真的很棒。
Bonnie says, so all the slides with the mock-ups of these situations are ready, right? Okay, so they're doing a slide presentation. And so there's software that they use for that now, right? So they're doing a slide presentation with mock-ups. So these are pictures that are showing their ideas on if they buy it, how the videos or commercials would be made. So it's called a mock-up. So the slides with all the slides with the mock-ups of these situations that we just talked about are ready, right?
所以呢 Bonnie 这里呢就要做一个小确认，所以他就说了，那么所有的这个投影片那么有着什么呢？有着这些 situations 是这些情境的 mock-ups 它的模拟的投影片是不是都准备好了吧？对吗？这样子。
And Jerry says, yes. However, I checked the 2 ending slides. That means the 2 at the end, the last ones. I checked the 2 ending slides, and I think we should switch their places. Change places. What do you think?
然后 Jerry 就说是的，都准备好了然而呢，我有检查了最后2张的投影片，而我认为我们应该对调他们的位置你觉得怎么样呢？
Bonnie says, yeah, that makes sense. It's a good thing you noticed that.
然后 Bonnie 就说是那样子的话是很合理的 make sense 的话就是很有道理很合理然后接着他就说你能够注意到真的是很好的一件事。
Yeah. So Jerry says, I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about our proposal, our presentation. Let's hope for the best.
所以呢，他就说了，我呢对于这一次的这个提案呢，有这个感觉很顺利的一个预感啊。然后呢，让我们就期盼祈求最好的结果吧。
Now we're going to find out the rest of this dialogue tomorrow. But right now, we're going to take a very short break and we'll be right back with the words and vocabulary words that you might find useful from today. Some of the words that we learned today, one of them was ad. It's short for advertisement, a kind of commercial. We also learned proposal. There is a wedding proposal, 求婚. It's not that.
No.
This is a business proposal or sales proposal. We also learned the word average, like typical, usual, 普通. We learned the word vehicle. A vehicle is a car, a truck. It's something that you drive. We also learned the word afford. I'm a poor college student. I can't afford expensive cars. We learned a wide range of, a variety of things. We also learned the word grocery. You go to the grocery store and you buy groceries. And we learned the phrase make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 很合理.
对。
And with that, we're going to see you back here tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.